Okay, I'm done talking about Better Call Saul and Marvel movies. Back to anime it is. Enough with the goofs and gaffs though. We're back to talking about anime and manga for once. I want to talk about Chainsaw Man Part 2 and also Chainsaw Man the anime that's coming out later in the year. I don't know if a lot of you guys have read Chainsaw Man, but I am pretty sure a lot of you guys have read Chainsaw Man, so I'm going to talk about Chainsaw Man.
We do not care.
Chainsaw Man. This is a manga. It's probably the best It's probably the best intro I've ever given to any sort of video in my entire life. Chainsaw Man is a manga where a down bad guy hangs out with people who hunt devils and also is a chainsaw. He also establishes multiple times that he is not gay. Honestly though, Chainsaw Man Part 1 was easily one of the most entertaining things I read in my life, and I have read Macbeth. Consider myself a scholar. I've read plays, I've read books, and Chainsaw Man was still more entertaining than A Tale of Two Cities. I actually like A Tale of Two Cities, analysis coming soon. This manga's not for everyone though. You go from your favorite side character dying to a snowball fight to someone delivering a birthday cake. I feel really bad for people who have not read this. No, but Chainsaw Man is easily one of the best things of all time, like top 5 easily. It's hard for me to keep this out of the top 5, and it's also hard for me to keep my mouth shut about this. It's funny because I actually read Chainsaw Man like the first 40 chapters, put it off for an entire 6 months, came back, and I saw what I was missing. Chainsaw Man moves at like a breakneck pace though. You go through like 97 chapters in like 2 days. Like this thing moves at an insane pace, and I love every single second of it. You get a really good main character, Denji. He's also a chainsaw who he has Pachita. This guy just is to sell plushies, I'm pretty sure, so you know, good job marketing team over at Mappa Studios. You guys are gonna make $1,000 on this. And I love this because unlike a lot of things, you see a lot of people say, "Oh, this has no plot armor. Have you guys read this manga? There's no plot armor." Chainsaw Man is probably the only thing I've ever read in my entire life where there's no plot armor. Take for example Attack on Titan. People rave about Attack on Titan. They go crazy. They sell their family members into slavery for Attack on Titan. And they're always like, no one is safe. Everyone dies. Feel really bad for people who haven't read this manga. When in reality, a lot of just no-name squad members die, and when they die, you're like, oh yeah, that's So yeah, Chainsaw Man I think is the only thing that fully adopts the concept of no plot armor, and they've moved into a part 2 recently that is honestly pretty awesome. I think part 2 so far is gonna be good. It's set up a new villain, and also guys, whatever man, spoilers, I don't care. I don't care, get off the channel. This is spoilers, of course I'm gonna be spoiling this thing. Come back when I'm talking about the anime, for crying out loud. But they've established a new villain, and she looks pretty cool. She's called like the War Devil, and there's like 2, so it's like kind of split personalities. But it looks like we're in for a bit of a romance slice of life, because guys, they're at school. Oh my gosh, I wonder if the main character villain girl is gonna fall in love with Denji. Oh my, it's gonna be so funny. So if I'm not exactly sure if Chainsaw Man's going full school rom-com, but we'll see what happens. And it looks pretty cool. Like, I'm excited. I think it's cool that they have Chainsaw Man or Denji as this like public figure, like superhero kind of. Which is interesting because I don't know man, but why don't the Japanese government have these people fight in the military? Do wars even happen in manga? Like, this would be over. Like, there's no drop Denji in Hiroshima. Alright, all you people can come back. I'm talking about the anime now. I'm really excited for the anime. Mappa Studios is taking on way too many projects as usual, and I don't really care, honestly. I don't care about the animator's health. I want them to put out content. I don't care if these people have families to go home to at night or birthday parties are missing. I need anime! This comes out in October, so I'm pretty excited for this. October's already looking like a pretty stacked month for people who have seen every single anime in the world, and all those people who decided to watch through a billion Bleach fillers and are like, the Bleach final arc is gonna be sick, bro. Which, I mean, I can't exactly knock it. I'm just making a joke because I don't really want to read Bleach, even though it looks kind of interesting. I do this with so many things. It looks cool, but I just don't want to watch it. I don't have time. But October's looking like a pretty stacked month. Goat Psycho comes back. We also get Chainsaw Man. Blue Lock's also a pretty cool manga I read part of. It'll be interesting. Like, yeah, it'd be cool. They need to pick some really good music for this anime is all I'm saying. Like, if I do not hear, like, some Doom soundtrack playing this entire thing, I'm gonna throw hands with the producers. Another thing that's cool about Chainsaw Man is that they ain't censoring this thing. So, lock your doors. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm joking, it's not that bad. I feel so bad for people who haven't read the manga.